Dear friends, how are you? Today I like to talk about mind maps and the use of mind maps and what is it and how is it helping your studying of anything. First of all, I like to thank and pay my respect to Tony Buzan, who I learned this method from. He is the founder of MindMap. So you can look at mindmap.com or .org, or you can Google his name. Wonderful what he realized, that there are no stupid children. There is a system which doesn't fit their learning, and the brain picks up information 60% of the time in a visual way and in associations to pictures and drawings, drawn objects. So he realized that actually the information is stored and picked up and stored in a way it looks like a dendrite or a neuron, a nerve cell. So when I just show you from a distance a mind map, right? It basically looks like a nerve cell. It has a centerpiece and it has all different kind of arms and legs and branches. So we realized that once we spread out information which is linearly presented in a text in such a way, we will create a picture of it in the mind and we will remember everything. So it took me 2 hours to get it. What is it? But by the end of the 2 hours, I created my first mind map about me. So the first, if you want to start learning about mind maps, create a mind map about you. So draw in the middle who you are, or just write your name or a flower or a motorcycle or a car or anything what represents you. Then you start branching out who you think you are and you keep writing it down. You can write your age, nationality, everything and everything and anything what you want to say about yourself, your career, what you studied, your family, everything and anything. So basically, any humongous amount of linear text in pages can be actually put down on one page if it was a drawing like this. So it doesn't make sense to you just yet. I like to explain a little more. So the very first thing about mind maps is when we are creating it that you need to practice drawing. So Tony Buzan's session begins with a lot of drawing, a lot of coloring. So when you start, coloring and just you going back and forth with one color. So he says don't use even black or blue, use colors. The more colors, the best will be for your studying. So you color. The more you are actually making this movement, this back and forth movement with the pencil, that's actually are going to start connecting your left and right brain, and your right brain is your brain sphere of your creativity. So even if you don't know what you are going to write on the end of your branch of who you are, for example, you will be able to know it on the end, because your creativity picks up and you will get an answer, you will get a solution. This is what I want to write. So just by coloring, there are adult color books, but you don't need that. You can just color anything. You can draw a circle and color it, a triangle, just color it, anything and everything what you want to color, a cloud or a sun or a moon or anything. Start coloring. So let's say you want to have yourself in the middle and many branches of your family, your background, your career, your studying, all will be one branch. So if I'm going to show you this mind map, and that is about a Vipassana related subject, see suffering in the middle, and I characterize suffering all around. So first what you should be noticing, that the branch is always wider at the trunk, like at the tree. and then it slowly moves out, right? And it narrows down, so it's always wider. There are no hard angles, there are soft curves, so you need to learn to actually start curving. No hard turns or angles in the mind map, the better it is. So your mind actually just flows through those lines. So once you do the main branches, you should color them with different colors. So every branch should be a different color, so your mind will remember much better. You should be always writing on the branch itself, not underneath the branch, because the branch should be holding the word. Okay, so use as little as possible as writing. So one word should be just enough to make you remember an entire sentence, what you actually want to write there. And then you want to write, you want to draw anything which resembles that particular thing. So if you want to say one of your branch on your who you are is your health, and you exercise and you put an exercising figure there, that will remind you that's who I am. I also exercise, and that's what I do. So this is how basically it, and you must be drawing with your own hand. And even if you saw some mind maps, because I create mind maps about everything and anything now, even for problem solving, for building my presentations, writing book, anything is on a mind map. And then I create a memory, I create an imprint in my brain. So even if you see something from me as a study material, you should actually redraw it with your own hand and create your own. So I am here to actually give you a little hand. There are many softwares now that you can use on the internet as well. But as I was showing to you, even just a very quick mind map, which I just did with the blue ink with the pen. And then I'm going to make this into something colorful. So I encourage you that so you don't have to memorize, sit there, read and memorize anymore. You just need to have fun by drawing a mind map yourself of any subject, and the categories will be the branches. And by doing that, you will learn it. So you don't need to memorize anymore. All what you have to do is basically just color and do branches and use many different colors and write just one single words to make you remember the text. So if there is any question, please let me know. You know where to find me, Dr. Zhu at drzhu.com. That's my email address, or I'm on social media everywhere. Please let me know. If there is any other questions or doubts or clarifications, what you need, I'm here to help you. This is a beautiful technique, and it's my debut to Tony Buzan, who I can thank, and my gratitude for all what I learned from him, for really what I do to make life a lot simpler. So thank you so much, and have fun studying. Bye bye.